A new product unboxing from Easton.
It's our new 100 grain tungsten point.
So, the biggest thing that led to our development of this 100 grain tungsten point is the fact that when you buy a 120 and you want to shoot 100, you're throwing away value that you've paid for that doesn't mean anything to you, right?
If you need to shoot the 100, you were cutting off 20 grains of it, throwing away, waste of money. It was a waste product.
Yeah. So by making this new point, what we're doing is offering a much better value for the large cohort of shooters shooting X10s and X10 Pro Tours at that 100 grain point size, which is the original point weight for the X10 all the way back in the Atlanta Olympic Games when we first developed the
original.
That was the only choice, was a 100 grain tungsten point. Today, some people like the 120 grain point. There are some aftermarket points that are even heavier. Most people, though, after experimenting with those heavier points, they end up back at somewhere between 100 and 120. So our engineers said, why not give people an option? Why not let them buy it at 100 grains so that they're not spending that extra money that they're essentially throwing away when they break it down to 100. It also has all of the precision of the regular 120 grain point. It's just that it costs somewhat less to make. And as a result, we pass that savings on the consumer. And, we've done everything that we can to give users a nice experience with the package too. This is actually going to be something you're not going to want to toss out. Well, maybe the outer box, right? Because it's a cardboard box. But inside, we have our new plastic packaging for the tungsten point, which includes a snap that is usable. Let's say you install all these points. You can use this thing for all sorts of things, like pin knock storage or storing your bowstring.
Yeah,
all sorts of
take
things.
Take out the foam cartridge in there.
Yeah,
and you have plenty of room to store. To store any kind of accessories that you need to.
But here's the star of the show. It's the new 100 grain tungsten point.
And something our engineers did not overlook is they included a specially engineered glue ring into this point for the hot melt to hold onto that and grab onto the arrow.
Yeah, it means that you're going to get a really accurate bond, but you're also going to get great centering of the point in the arrow shaft. Like all Easton points, it's engineered for the specific adhesion system that it's meant for. For X10s and ACEs, the points are optimized for hot melt. And not just any hot melt, Jeff, but Easton's new formulation of hot melt. It's the first time in about, I'd say about 35 years that we've had a new hot melt formulation. Our new hot melt formula melts at about the same temperature as our former hot melt formula, but it's about 30% stronger.
And something that I'm noticing right away is that there's more.
You get more, yeah.
Of it. You don't have to be as stingy with the hot melt like you did in the past.
You're gonna have more than enough hot melt to finish the job.
That's great.
Precision, quality, and Easton value in the new 100 grain Easton tungsten point. For those of you who want a 100 grain point, this is just the ticket to save money and keep that great Easton X10 precision.
And if you're looking to pick up this point, visit your local authorized dealer. And to learn more about our products, visit us at eastonarchery.com.